Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. Today is a totally unplanned reading. I do not have a topic in mind. I do not even have a question. I was just guided to begin with some channeled messages. And to clarify, whoops, we have some coming up here. Let's keep this out then. Okay, so to clarify these channeled messages, I have some decks with me, tarot, oracle, and as guided I may use all, I may use just one. Let's see. Okay, dear universe, do you have one more coming? Whoa. Okay, fine. So we have 3 channeled messages, and I don't know who they are for. I don't know what they are going to clear, accomplish. Let's check. Yes, this is a beautiful key that is connected, that connects to the sacral chakra. That it has come out for a reason, of course. Sacral chakra related to our feelings, creativity, to be in the flow. Now, our cards will tell us whether you are in the flow. Is your sacral chakra balanced or it needs to be balanced? How strong is it? It talks of, sometimes our emotions, what we go through, feeling a kind of tiredness, more mental than physical tiredness. It talks of when our flow is blocked. And when you are in flow, that is, your sacral chakra is balanced and blooming. And of course, creation. And how are we expressing our feelings? It begins here. It begins in the sacral chakra, how we feel, and to express, then it moves up to the heart chakra and to the throat chakra. Finally, to express it out. Okay, let's see what the first channel message is. Accept the apology. This is pretty specific. Accept the apology. Okay. Someone is apologizing. Like that's what we clearly understand. Someone is apologizing and it's just not enough. Oh, it's too late. Just an apology will not do. But the universe's guidance is accept the apology. Okay, let's see. What do we have guiding us or taking this message ahead? Yes, dear universe, can you help us? Accept the apology. Where is this coming from? Can you tell us a little bit more? I see. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. It's related to some kind of beginning that you had hoped for, planned for, and kind of you had hoped that this person would be with you for this new beginning. Maybe you have worked together, and at the last minute or in the middle of it all, someone just backs out. And for whatever reasons, but that's not, you felt that is so not the right thing to do. And very important to both of you, more so to you. It was something related to your finances. You all had worked together. It was a new beginning. And seems to be that that is what the apology is for. I'm also getting an absolutely different kind of vibe from this. It could be that the universe is telling you accept the apology and then move on to something like that. So you would know best. Maybe that is what the universe is waiting for. Like, this is something that is blocking you at the moment. It's keeping you tied up to something. There's no closure and you're not able to move ahead. But the universe tells you accept the apology and move on. Forgiveness is very, very important. Not for others as much as for ourselves. It's only when we forgive that we are able to cut those cords, those negative cords that tie us to people, to situations. And forgiveness is so important. Forgiveness heals your heart first. There's a kind of lightness. Let me see. Lightness. Apology brings us so many different feelings. You're cutting cords. You're letting go of something that is just hanging on for no reason. Okay. Shield. Wow. Release. Respect boundaries. Okay. So that's what's happening. Accept the apology. To accept the apology, sometimes you have to put your shields down. You need to do that. And look at these keywords: travel, lightness, release, limitless freedom. Once the apology is, you've accepted the apology, that's what you feel. You feel you're ready to move on. See, the incidents that ask for an apology keep us tied down. They are there, they are constantly in our energy circle. And once you do that, lightness, I'm sure the other person feels as well, but you experience so much of lightness. Sure, some actions are such that we cannot forget, but forgiveness is important. Accept the apology. And see how these feelings come in. Feelings of release, feelings of being free, freedom. You're free from that situation, from that action, you're free. Respect boundaries. So that is also another lesson that you learn. They learned, we don't really know. But you will learn that now you know what to do or not to do next time you're in a situation like this. You respect boundaries, your boundaries, and of course the others. Okay. What is the other clarifying card? Magician. Magician talks of so many things opening up after you clear this. It's like as if you have actually there is a change in our energy. We may think it's just a simple sorry, but actually there's a change in energy. Realizations pour in, subtle messages pour in. You see how things change in the way you move ahead. You act with other people. So magician brings this kind of, potential for something more expansive. You are the bigger person. You accepted the apology. Yes, a bigger person is someone who extends the apology. But to accept the apology is not very easy. You do become a bigger person when you accept the apology. And you're done with, and you close that chapter. And then you have all this available for you. You are able to move on. A magician has all the skills and potential to create something amazing. Right? So that is what the universe is telling you this apology is going to bring to you. The energy of a magician. Suddenly you have things open up in front of you. Maybe it was like a step that was like bringing a major change in your life. And also what happens is, when you release something, when you apologize for something, accept the apology for something, lightness. And then you are able to see things clearly. Otherwise that just hangs. Somewhere it hangs like, like a heavy stone around your neck. Like, sometimes you doubt yourself. Sometimes there's so much anger inside you. There's so much resentment. And it is also very natural. We start looking at others in that light. Like, what if he would do that? Or what if she would do that? So the universe is telling you, no, you have this beautiful cauldron. Some things have changed for you. You have accepted something. You have let another person go. You raise your vibrations as well. And open yourself to new beginnings. Also, accepting apologies. Also, sometimes when you do that, and that kind of energy stays with you. I'm talking by my own experience, where I'd held on to something, and okay, I had said, okay, I forget, and I did not think of it so much. But when that apology came, it really shook me. I couldn't hold back my tears. And then it made me realize that yes, it was there. Somewhere in my energy, it was there. I was carrying that heaviness, that hurt, that anger, that pain. I was carrying that. And I thought, I don't know how many, how much part of my life was that pain, that anger was, not letting me give my best. And the feeling of lightness, the feeling of release and relief that I felt after the apology, which I had just given up on. I was like, okay, move on, fine, this is what it is. But I know how it brought so much of lightness. And what we do is, sometimes we suddenly look at life and say, wow, what is this? Suddenly it kind of like your heart heals, your heart chakra heals. And I don't know what happened to me was, I was just like, it was an amazing cathartic feeling for me. Imagine, you don't even know, but sometimes it's like, release, and you want to reach out. That lightness makes you feel so good. It brings so much of clarity. Look at this gorgeous crystal here. And yes, that circle is closed. There is closure. My relationship definitely improved with that person. Yes, so accept the apology. Let's see what the other two messages are and what do they lead to. Major changes. Okay. Maybe you are aware, maybe you see it coming, maybe it is something that you have been hoping for, but major changes are coming. Okay. What is the guidance that we have? Let's see what the oracle has for us. Wisdom of the oracle. the beautiful magical crystal ball that is in front of you. What does it have to say? Okay, I'll quickly remove the cards, then we will see what else. Tarot. Come to the edge. Eight of Swords. Okay. So Eight of Swords is the energy where they are so, it's basically related to our thoughts. They're just constantly there. We see ourselves doing so many things. We see ourselves totally caught up, stuck. You feel like you are in a situation where how much ever you try, you're not able to free yourself. Again, this is not the actual reality. It is all your thoughts, your mental work, all that's going on in your mind. So that is how she sees herself. When she thinks of herself, of course, it just may be that nobody around you knows what is happening, because you are going about your life in absolutely normal manner, doing your daily routine, talking to people, your usual thing. But in your silence, when you are alone, this is how you see yourself. There is something that is keeping you stuck. You're not able to free yourself. The thoughts are constantly going on of the worst case scenarios. Some situation is, not letting you move forward. You're not able to step back. You're not able to cut, any connection with that. And it could be that, the same kind of thoughts. Sometimes we have this kind of pattern which always goes around. This is like a typical thing that we do. The minute some situation comes in there, sometimes we have these kind of repetitive patterns that we do again and again. They keep on. How much ever you try, that idea of thought, that keeps coming back. So that also keeps you stuck. Somehow you're not able to think differently. It's just the same thing. If this happens, then this, and what if this, and what if that. So the idea of feeling stuck, again, it's like it's a very mental thing. Our thoughts are not basically, they are keeping us entangled and tied up. So that could be what you are going through, feeling stuck and not able to see. And when you are stuck and if you see, she is stuck and she also has like a band covering her eyes. You're not able to see anything. You're not able to see that maybe if something like that could be done, then things would change. Maybe if you looked at it differently, change your perspective, you're not able to do that. And that is so sad. Because also chances are you do not want to see. You do not want to see what could be the result or what it could lead to. No. Your thoughts are not just, your thoughts need to get out of your way. You need to, look at things clearly. Look at things again from an absolutely different perspective. Maybe you're looking at something through like a microscope. You have to step back and see the full picture. See the full picture and understand what are the different things you could do, or maybe you are looking at it in such a harsh manner and you realize, oh my God, it really was not all that I had imagined, So that is the kind of situation that I see. Come to the edge. Come to the edge tells me that, sometimes we reach, like what exactly does edge mean? Sometimes we need to step out and, need to step. When you come to the edge of something, what do? Either you jump or you very carefully step back. Whatever you do, when you are at the edge, when you feel okay, there are just two ways or just one way, it requires so much of mental strength, so much of courage. And what do you think she must be thinking when you look at this picture? What do you think she's thinking of? So you have something so beautiful on one side and still you are at the edge. What do you do? What do you do? Like the Fool card. What do you do when you're on the edge? That is when you take a leap of faith and you say, okay, whatever it is, I'm here on the edge. What could happen? And you see these beautiful red hearts. Wow. So it's like, as if there's so much of love, so much of support surrounding her. You are at the edge. Maybe this is the situation that, again, as we spoke about, you're at the edge, you don't know what to do. Nobody around you even knows what you're going through. That's when the universe tells you to take that leap of faith. Like the Fool card. Just jump. Just jump. And the universe, spirit, the divine will catch you. Like here also, if she decides, okay, no, I cannot see, I don't know what is happening. And she frees herself with all her strength, with all her courage. She snaps those cords that are binding her and removes the band from her eyes and says, yes, let's see. Bring it on. Okay. So major changes are coming your way. Let's see if there's anything else, any other guidance that we have. Major changes coming your way. Beautiful message. The hand of Hamsa. It's protection. So whatever major changes are coming your way, don't you worry. You are protected. The divine has your back. The divine, in fact, is telling you to move ahead. What would help you? Let's see what guidance the yogic path has for you. Come to the edge, sure, and then take the leap of faith. Take that leap of faith, you're protected. Come out of this, mental torture. What is the yogic path that would help you at this time? Guidance. Bhuvneshwari, Goddess Bhuvneshwari. Goddess Bhuvneshwari, first and foremost, the goddess brings deep feminine energy into this reading. Feminine energy, as we say, Bhuvneshwari, Adi Shakti, divine feminine. Divine feminine is so much of strength, intuition, being in that receiving mode, gentleness, nurturing. So this is kind of energy that's coming to tell you, be brave, move in confidently. She is the goddess of infinite possibilities. Ma Bhuvneshwari. And she is telling you infinite possibilities are there. So don't fear these major changes. In fact, make place for them. Make space for them. Release all this. Come to the edge. Take that leap of faith. Because you have the strength to handle any and all obstacles or difficult issues that are coming your way. You're protected. So Bhuvneshwari comes to tell you that remember, how long can you be in that vicious circle of your thoughts? How long can you go on? And what is it going to do? It affects every aspect of your life. How long will you do that? There is a time where you will need to go to that spot where you have complete faith. You'll have to go deep within and just drop everything, release everything, and make time for that. This is what happens when there are so many things, when you're in that state of mind where nothing makes sense, you're constantly thinking about it. Everything that you do, even if it's making a cup of tea or meeting your friends, doing your work, it's there at the back of your mind. It's constantly there, and it affects everything. It affects mental health and spiritual health as well. So you need to take out that time to go within and listen. Sit in silence. She is there for you. Goddess Bhuvaneshwari says, I am very much there for you. Keep the faith. Go within. And when you do that, also remember that once you hand over something to the divine, that is when you need to step back. You need to step back. Wow. You need to step back. See this. You need to step back, because if you've handed over something, you need to step back. So whatever major changes are coming, if you are aware, please welcome them. Be ready for them. Prepare yourself mentally for them. And if you are not aware, then be aware that major changes are coming. Through it all, you are protected. Through it all, you have been asked to take that leap of faith, to move ahead with confidence and faith. Because you have what is behind you, what is actually behind you is so much of love. The universe loves you. The universe is actually pushing you towards the edge. Pushing you towards the edge. So that you take that leap of faith. Courage. Take that leap of faith. Okay? Wow. Okay, let's see what the third card talks of. Oops. A wishing well. Wow. A wishing well. So many wishes, and you're standing right in front of the wishing well. How many wishes are allowed in front of a wishing well? Is it just one or as many? We sit with our pouch of coins and toss and wish and toss and wish. I believe wishing well talks of one special wish. I mean, please go ahead and think differently. 2 or 3 wishes. Like the magic lamp, you have 3 wishes. Sure. Yeah, even I could go with 3. The whole idea is wishing well. Wishing well is something, this card tells you that for sure something is coming your way. Some very, very dear wish of yours is there, coming to you. And you right now are standing in front of the wishing well, ready with your coin to flip and then say it. And you know something about our wishes. Okay, it's great to, say it in our mind and again chant it. I feel very deeply that, our wishes, we need to say it out aloud. Just send it out into the ether, send it out into the universe. Let it go out there. Sometimes we say from our mouth to God's ears. Just say it aloud. And what I have seen, what I have heard is when you stand in front of the wishing well, you flip the coin and say your wish. I would say, the number 3 always connects with me, and I do that. Say it 3 times. Aloud. Say it once, say it again, and say it one more time. Okay. What guidance does Tarot have? What does the Tarot have to say? Dear Universe? Anything specific that we need to know related to this? Okay. It's another very sedate and very, proper kind of deck, I feel it is. Other decks, you have the cards just jumping and flipping. And this one, very, very thoughtful, taking its time. And let's see. It talks of the self, the place, the thing, and the initiation. What do you need to do? What do you need to be in the energy of? Where would you go? The energy of a place, the energy of something, and some kind of initiation. Okay, so let's see. Wow, 6 of Pentacles. I know something tells me, obviously, Pentacles, the energy. This is related to money. Money coming in, asking for money, hoping money comes to you, or something that you can buy with money. Right? And something also tells me that you have put in a lot of effort. And that's why the wishing well has come for you. Money coming in, you have different signs, you have different cards also. But it's like it's a wishing well. So it has actually come to you. When do magical things like that appear? When you have earned it. So you want this beautiful energy, 6 of Pentacles. Could be that you have been like that. If you have taken, you have given in equal measure. You have shared things equally. It has been a very good, trade of ideas, of help, time, and of course money. And it could also be that because you have given so much, you have shared so much, now the universe has decided to give it to you. You have given your time, your money, your resources, very generously. And see, it's that beautiful flow that is, making the universe give it to you. Because otherwise the flow is not complete. If you just keep on giving, the balance is just not good. And balance is so important. So to complete this beautiful cycle, to complete this flow, if you have been giving, now you are receiving. And that's the reason the wishing well has come for you. Wow. Giving, receiving, giving, receiving. 6 of Pentacles definitely related to finances, related to achievements, related to also, the bond that you have with your family. You have given so much and now so much is coming to you. Wishing well is also where sometimes you wish for love coming into your life. Right? So many of us do that. where you just think, yes, okay, I'm settled and fine, and money will come. But I want love. I want love to come into my life. The river. The river, first and foremost, the first thing that it does, it talks about, again, being in the flow. Being in the flow, how amazing is that? Being in the flow, just like that. It's only when you are in the flow that you're able to receive all that comes your way. And you know what happens? When you are in the flow, some things that are blocking your path, which are not meant for you, at that time they just move away, because you are in the flow. And that's the best thing. And universe says, okay, if you are in the flow, things are happening in your life, some things you're accepting, some things you are changing in yourself to continue. Flow cannot always, even if you have a river, you have stones and soil, whatever, blocking. So what do? You step over it, you move around it, you clear your path, and you decide, I'm going to be in the flow. I'm not going to let these things deter me and say, oh, maybe another day. Right? So river is bringing the same thing. It's like universe is bringing the same message to you. Be in the flow, movement, letting go. And also, as I said, when blockages come our way, what do? We don't just stand there and, oh God, I'm done. See, it's blocking my path. I can't do anything about it. So what do you do at that time? You find another way. When you find another way, you are going, your path again changes. And when you are changing, you're adapting. Maybe where you turn towards the flow is a little less, or maybe it's a lot. So you make changes accordingly. Your path is smooth, you're in the flow, and suddenly you have different things. So what do? We adapt. We make changes in our life. So the universe is telling you, for this to be in the flow, for this wish to come true, or this wish that is coming true for you, you be in the flow. Things that come, sometimes they come just to shake you. Let go. Sometimes they come to trust, to check your faith, to test your faith. Continue. Changes are coming, you need to adapt. Do that. Okay? Wow. 6 of Cups. We speak of flow, we speak of water, and you have the energy of cups. Feelings, emotions, the way we react, what we hold in our heart, the way we, are in different circumstances, the thoughts and ideas that keep on coming. 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups is like telling you that in this beautiful journey of yours, where the wishing well has appeared for you, and you are in the flow, you're adapting, there are things where you're letting go. What is coming for you is the beautiful energy. This, I feel, is the energy of, yes, it's the child and the adult, right? It's the inner child, the future you. And it's so beautiful. There is so much of love. 6 of Cups also talks of past, what we, our past memories, things that we remember, certain lessons and certain incidents and certain events that have stayed with us for a reason. So it's like kind of, being in that kind of energy also, where when you are in the flow, you are accepting everything. We always hear this, forget the past, forget the future, be in the present. Be in the present, be in the now. That is the best place to be. But these all are a part of us, even like any time, even the present. They are already a part of us. A little bit of our, as a child, as a future self, is still a part of you. So if you are thinking about your future or think about your past, you're not really going very far, because that is a part of you, where you are now. You're not moving there. You are in the now, but you are able to see both well. Sometimes the blessings, sometimes the things that you wish you had changed or would like to change. 6 of Cups. And a totally different message would be, maybe you wished for someone to come in back into your life. Someone from your past. Could be that is what the universe is hinting. Maybe in your, deep corners of your heart, you wished that this person would come back. You remember the past, the memories are so dear, and you are wishing that. And oh my God, you're wishing that. I don't know, see how it came out. And the wishing well is there. So the universe is not going to tell you, it's free will. You decide what you want. Maybe that's what you are hoping for. Maybe that is your wish. Okay. I don't know. I think one more channeled message, please, dear universe, related to this. Wishing well. Pentacles, the river, and cups, the energy of cups. Okay. Radio silence. Radio silence. Maybe could be that's what it has been, the scenario up till now. The person you're thinking of. And now you wish some kind of reconciliation could happen. Okay. Last one. Okay. Excuse me. Earth energy. Earth energy, earth magic. That is connected to the pentacles. Pentacles are related to the element, the earth element. What could this be telling you? First thing that comes to mind is to be grounded. Like, sometimes we have these thoughts that just take us so high up. You just keep on moving ahead. Looking up is great, but sometimes in our thoughts we just move ahead and we say, this and this and this. It's great to dream and daydream and all. Sometimes you also need to be a little grounded. Actually, that is mainly the energy of Pentacles, which tells you earth magic. Connect with the earth. Be grounded. Being grounded helps us to be focused and not to do things that are just, rash or too impulsive. So I guess the universe wants to tell you that when you make that wish, see that you do something that is also, I don't know how to use these words, but okay, believable, doable. Anything is possible. Of course, anything is possible. But sometimes a totally random thing which you may, please don't let me be the one to stop you from wishing for the moon, please. But the energy here right now is telling you just, and this is the kind of practical energy also. Earth energy is also very practical. Like even your wishes are not something like too much, too extreme, or too like when When you say it aloud only, you say, excuse me, please. So I guess universe is telling you to not really be practical as much as be grounded when you make your wish. That is the only thing the universe is saying. See, universe is telling you, you on the flow, right? Learn to adapt. Radio silence. Universe is only telling you one thing, and that is be grounded when you make your wish. Word it in such a way also that it is, a very centered kind of feeling that you get. Please, I apologize if I'm trying to, you feel I'm putting a dampener or, not saying it properly. Please, I'm really sorry. But that's what's instinctively coming to me. And oh my, how amazing is that? Even the sacral chakra, flow, the aspect of flow. Okay, so that is the guidance for today. We started with channeled messages, and I hope they connected with you out of the blue. Accept the apology, major changes, and the wishing well. Take what resonates. Take care. Lots of love.